Hello, what's up? Oh, I'm peeking. Okay, here we go. Howdy. Hey, I'm Adam. I am going to design floor plans live for you in these morning sessions. And what we're doing today is pretty cool. I am working with some friends that might operate as investors, and we are going to put together a packet of homes that we can build on a potential like Vrbo or Airbnb property. What we want to do is find some acreage, 10 to 50 acres, and build a small camp of cabins, whether that's 5 to 10 cabins. So I'm actually going to work on the front end of that, developing the floor plans and site plan and renderings all around this, so that we have something we can take to people and start to pitch our idea. And I'm going to share all of that process with you. Well, all of the floor plan generation process with you in these live sessions. So hang out, check it out, and yeah, have some fun. All right, process for these floor plans. So as always, I'm going to start with a schematic, room blocking, lay out the floor plan, and then get into some of those exterior concepts, and then start to develop a 3D model if we have time. My goal is to keep these to hour sessions just because, hey, I got other work to do. But these are exciting for me to develop, so I want to be developing them. And this is kind of the dream image. I worked with Midjourney to get something here, and I want to create a site, like I said, that has I don't know. I don't really have a specific number yet. 5 to 10 cabins in there, and then we find some acreage to put them on. And yeah, through this process, I will be developing all this, as I said. Okay, site parameters. So I don't have a site yet, but we have a couple places in mind. But I'm going to plan on this being like a PUD process. So a PUD process is planned urban development. They may not be like an urban site, but I want to be able to, because through that process, I want to be able to parcel out specific sites for these cabins and have kind of a unique development in it. And PUD they're annoying to develop, but it's the most flexible as far as what you can do if you get in the right town and place and all that. But I won't bore you with that anymore. Just to say, like, that would be the plan down the road if we ever got that far. As I mentioned, large acreage site. I'm thinking 10 to 20 acres, in there. Okay, for this first one, I'm going to start with the smallest one. I'm going to target about 1,100 square feet. I want all of these to be efficient, simple to build structures, so we can save on cost and really get people the bang for the buck. So this first one, I'm going to do a 1-bedroom unit, and then I want to try and carve out some bunk space in there, maybe 1.5 baths. We'll see what I can get. I'm going to start with a 24 by 48 footprint. That tends to be really efficient structurally to build, and also like very minimal waste if you end on those 4-foot increments. Open concept main living. No garages on these. Vacation rentals, we're not anticipating people staying there a long time. So that's that. And then have fun. We're going to have some fun today. As always, let's get into the CAD. You can see my keyboard here because I want to be a pretend gamer streamer. And let's start drawing some stuff. So 24 by 48. I do want these to be on the efficient side, so I'm going to show a 6-inch exterior wall. So coming in from there. Okay. And let's see here. I want to do living area to one side and then beds and baths to the other. I really wanted to show something like, so these will all be like slab on grade or even post and beam on like sonotubes, really affordable construction, but I'll show slab on grade just because I think it's simpler to render and stuff. Actually, I don't need to, do I? Let's see here. Let's think about this. if I did do post and beam, it would just sit 12 inches off the grade right there, right? And then you'd have your joist space. Let's think about this. What's cheaper? A concrete slab or 20-inch floor joists, floor trusses across that section? Probably the floor trusses. I don't know. Need to ask a builder. Let's do a 10-foot main floor ceiling. See where that gets us. Okay, and then I've been showing a lot of these simple structures in these designs, but I've been liking it too. So, sue me? Kidding. I wanted to show just like really simple, small overhangs here. Actually, this eave line will come down there. And then this will sit here. So this is a little bit unique that I'm starting with the elevation. But I just wanted to see how some of this works. If I draw it this way. Because then I want to show like a big cool window set on this side here. So those lines wouldn't be there. And then big cool window set there. And then maybe that's a 60-inch window. Where does that get us? Yeah, and then a 36-inch window. Oh yeah, okay, that could be pretty cool. This is looking kind of messy right now, but if you give me a second to clean it up. That line wouldn't be there. Okay, so those windows, I go on talking about affordability and then draw this window set, the very first thing. Real cool, Adam, real cool. Okay, so if we did these trapezoid and triangle windows, we're no longer in like super affordable for this range. But could look really awesome too. So you always need to keep that in mind. Does it look cool? Okay. So now that I have an exterior idea, I'm also thinking of doing something. Let's see here, come on, 8 feet, like a porch area here. And then I wonder if the porch backdrop is like a big stone wall. And then we have like the porch that actually sits there. 6x6 post. And then that doesn't need to be a 20-inch truss, so those would probably be like 12. Like 2x12s, 2x10s. I mean, you can span it in 2x8s, but I'm just showing this for scale. That porch sitting there on the side. Okay, so let's work backwards now and try and figure out how that would live. Let's start with a bedroom in the back, just to see if we have the room. So that is 12 and then a 3.5-inch wall. So let's show a 12x12 main bedroom. Oh yeah, we got plenty of space here. So if we do that as, maybe that bedroom goes in the center actually. Yeah, because it's 5'5". Oops. Okay, so bedroom here, probably closet, and then main bath there. Oh, we got a lot of room. We do have a lot of room. I like to start putting the kitchen in early. I'm going to show a smaller footprint here. I'm going to show 42-inch for the walkways around the island. I still want a big island. Who doesn't? Kitchen island there. And for these, I'm always just playing with rooms. I feel like operating fast is the best way to go because then you fail fast. And as you fail fast, you realize what ideas don't work. So just start throwing stuff out there and see what sticks has always been my strategy. Okay, so right now I can tell if this is the kitchen, there's no good walkway to the front of the house if we're going to show the front porch area there. And then this gets a little small for both. It's 23 by 15, so both eating, like your main dining area and your main gathering area, it's looking a little on the tight side. So let's see if kitchen sits here. What does that look like? Maybe a walk-up or a galley kitchen. We need at least that much to be able to get into our bedroom here. Then it gives us a lot of area for a dining, but not a lot of great area to work with the kitchen. Huh. Let me think. Okay, I'm going to draw these windows in. What if there was some sort of closet or pantry space along this side? And then this is your main living area. Okay, so 17 by 13. Let's start there. 17 by 13 for your main living area. Then you could do kitchen here. Okay, and then dining here. And maybe sneak a little bunk room in here. And then your porch is still back here. All right, let's try that. Although this a little bit becomes wasted space some if I'm gonna just have that be pantry. And what does a big island get us? Oh yeah, see, we're running low in space already. Not a lot of space for that bunk room. Let's get some icons, throw them in here so we can start to see how this space feels. Okay. Let's get a 6x3 table and a couch set. It's a pretty good great room size. What if this is all flipped and the kitchen and the dining area are to the front? Let's copy it over. So that dining is off that window. Great room a little more centrally located. Entryway could be there. Then you could have pantry and a secondary bath. You don't really have room for bunk space though. What is this kitchen? This kitchen is 16.6. It doesn't need to be that big in a plan this size either. Maybe let's go back to this layout here. So I do like the great room on this corner. What we could do is leave the dining on this corner and do like a built-in bench or something here, which means we'd have doors going out to the front there. A little awning or something over that. I don't know. We'll see. I'll play with that when we get to the exterior. Yeah, built-in bench there. Built-in, I love built-in benches because it just saves so much room on the floor plan. Look at that area now. Okay, and then this kitchen is still ginormous for this house. Okay. Now it's starting to feel like something. We could also do some space in here for something. Maybe there's like a desk area or something in there. Let me get some labels, some text, so we can see it. We got the kitchen. We got our dining. We got our living. And then we got bedroom. What if this is bunk room? Bunk. Oh yeah. Because a bunk is a twin bed. You know, we could do a built-in bunk bed in there. Have like a little barn door or something on the front side and a window. Probably want to turn that. Do like some storage or steps going up here. Big barn door there. That's getting tight now. I also don't need the sink in the island, I guess. No reason for that. I'm guessing some of that could be closet space or mechanicals. Maybe mechanicals go there. A little furnace right in there. Plans like this, though, you might do mini splits. Probably won't have a ton of demand on it. It's always nice to plan for the future, if need be. So what if this is the main dining area? Well, this could be a desk then, or some sort of like built-ins. (23 by 14). Okay, don't hate that. What I like about the dining on this side, that's 13.6 by 10.6. What I like about the dining on this side is we can incorporate the exterior living area with our front porch together, combine them. What does this leave us? If we do a little hallway there. Okay. We have room for a secondary bath. Oh, we do. So then, let's see here. Okay, is this bath and then this is closet? I don't like that that's so tight coming in though. Do we need 2 baths in here? Certainly would feel better if it was just more open up. As you walked in, and then this whole section was vaulted. All that along the back side. Let me grab a layer so y'all can see that. Okay, liking that. Vaulted living area. Built-in desk. Not a desk. Or serving area. Maybe that's a coffee bar. Let's show a couple of these chairs. Or something. Centered in this space, we'll do a big slider to the porch. Okay, leave that as a placeholder. And then let's show a bath. Yeah, we could do a divided bath here. Might be nice for a 1-bedroom. If you're all sharing these. Yeah. Something like a small family or something. You could have a vanity space and then the tub shower. Got those icons. So we got tub shower in the back. If I can place it in the right spot would be awesome. And a double bowl sink. Boom. Okay. And for the porch. Maybe there's like a little closet or something. Just a coat closet, entry closet, or the landlord closet for the vacuum and plunger and all that stuff. Lines weren't straight at all. Okay, got a little closet. Let's do our front door here. Front door to the cabin, and then I know, again, if we're talking affordability, this big stone wall is not it. Oh, pre-apologize. But sometimes it's fun to show cool ideas too, so let's see if that looks cool. And then also, like, if you have another, as I'm thinking of putting all these units, all these homes together on this site for vacation rentals, it makes sense. Like, this stone wall then gives privacy if we want another unit right to the side here, or something there. Like this whole gathering area feels a lot, yeah, more cohesive. Let's see here. Got a little round table. And then this was a hallway back to the bunk room. this was a mechanical closet. Do a nice big window in here. A little bigger than that. Maybe that's a, no, not that big. Wow. I know I got a late start today, so it shouldn't feel early to me. For some reason it does. We'll do an egress window here. Just in case. And then yeah, I would show the barn door or pocket door or something there. Or maybe the barn door is on this side. Little mech closets there. And then, actually, what we should do is flip all this. I'm going to get a closet in that bunk room too. Flip all that. And then do a little closet there for that bunk room. And then our big bedroom gets a closet as well. Nice big walk-in. I don't know, maybe a big walk-in is overkill for a vacation rental. Wonder if there's a different way to parse that space out. Although I have been in a couple of vacation rentals where they had walk-ins and it was nice. If you're staying for a week, you can hang up your clothes and all that. We'll leave it for now. If you got a better idea in the comments, throw it out there. I'm all ears. Okay. Little reach-in closet for that bunk room. Gonna do a barn door here for that built-in bunk bed, like little steps coming up there. And then our main bedroom is gonna get a door as well, obviously. There we go, door. Okay, and then doors for our bathroom area. So I didn't end up getting 1.5 baths in here, but I think it's okay because of the divided bath. Like if somebody's showering, somebody else in the family can be brushing their teeth as kids are getting ready for bed. You have a little more flexibility with a layout like this. And again, we're only at 1,100 square feet. So this one is not giant. This will be the smallest of our campground here. Our commune. Can I say commune? I feel like that has negative connotations. Sounding cultish. This is not for cults. Okay. I feel like I need to say that. Not for cults. NFC. Could put a fireplace or something in here. Been showing a lot of electric fireplaces lately, actually. Okay, let's work on that kitchen triangle. I actually am really excited about this one because I think it's going to work out nice and clean. Because we've got a lot of room, so fridge can flank there. Range wall. And this being a smaller cabin, we don't really compromise at all on the kitchen or gathering space, which I think is what people want. You want to be able to, if you're renting a place like this, you want to be able to stretch your elbows a little bit, especially in those kitchen. I didn't mean to put that in the island. I meant to put that on this wall. Yeah, and make all the food that you want to make and have it set out and have everybody in there and around and all that. So sweet. Okay, I think that kitchen works. Island works. Could even do less cabinetry underneath and do more seating area if you wanted. Yeah. And this is entry. Okay, if we do a fireplace in that wall, we really only have room for a window. Like here, is that gonna feel weird? To match that plate. Go there with it. Maybe not. Maybe I need to play with that fireplace too, some. Let me think about that. All right, let's kick it over to SketchUp. Thoughts on this layout already? Yay, nay? I'm liking it, hating it. I think it's laid out well enough where we could start to get into some SketchUp. So I'm going to stop sharing that screen. Welcome back. Hey, it's me. And then start sharing my SketchUp screen. All right, so let's jump right in. 24 by 48 was our footprint. And then let's see here. The bottom of Eve is 12'3" and 1/8 off the ground. Okay. And then I'm showing that 12 inches up. Actually, I should copy that 12 inches up. I still want our grade layer there. And then what would happen here is I'll show 8 by 8s. You know, you'd have a series of these sitting on piers that would then be your foundation, and then the floor trusses would be supported by those piers that I'm showing right now. The floor trusses would run side to side, roof trusses would run side to side. And yeah, it's a pretty simple, cost-effective way to do a structure like this. Just an option for you out there. Slab on grade is also another really affordable option. Okay, so I'm gonna go off 6, up 6, and we're gonna show a 12-12. I like the idea of really low overhangs in this one. I don't know, I've just been showing a lot of big overhangs lately, so I wanted to show something different. Okay. And that line doesn't exist. And then I'm going to offset this 6 inches for our fascia board. And delete that. And then push this face actually back in flush with the house. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, let me see how far out that window set came. 9 feet. So 9 feet from the corner. We're gonna have something there. So 26 up over. I'm gonna have a corner board here as well. And then let's start to put in those windows. A preset component for like a modern window. And that needs to be a foot wider. Okay, and let's go 6 inches shorter with it as well. So that is a 5 feet by 1'6". Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, making that unique so I can edit this and it won't change the original. So this is now 5 by 5. I actually want to make that a 6-foot window. I'm going to copy those over and make both of these unique. Move that in 18 inches. Actually, let's go another 6. Yep, there we go. Okay, and then I'm just gonna custom draw these windows. Oh wait, let's go a foot up on this side. I'll draw a line there. That's not tall enough. This needs to be 72. There we go. Okay, now if I complete this shape, it will give me that window frame. Okay, and those windows are getting pretty big. So again, this is not, I kind of went away from our super cost-effective solution here on this front, but I really wanted to show it. So we're doing it. I think you could do it without these. These windows are what's really going to add the cost, especially this one, because this is now 9 feet tall. Like that's a pretty custom window there. It might even tell you to chop that into 2. I mean, what would it look like without those at all? We just did these. Not as fun. Oops. Oh, I gotta redraw those. Shoot. Okay, my bad. I undid too much. Okay, redrawing a couple windows. And in reality, I would probably show these. I'm not showing this in the render right now, but I'd probably show these as all separately mold units. So the molding is like whether they come to site pre-connected or not. I'd show them all separately mold, so that it wasn't a bajillion pounds to lift that window set in place. Know what I mean? Because if it all comes together as one unit and you have to lift it in place, it could get heavy. Very, very heavy. Okay, and then we're gonna bump that over, and then I'm gonna show what was our dimension here, because I want to show that whole section in black. So I'm gonna have an 8 inches come over here as well, and we'll show the rest of the siding in a separate color. Coolio. So then this coming out, bring all this out an inch from the face, just so that it has a little differentiation there. That black trim area. Okay, and then let's load some materials from our trusty Enscape. I'm gonna Get some wood textures here. I'm really loving the wood look. If you can't tell, if you haven't been following. Let's show that at slightly bigger scale. Okay, well, maybe even a little bit bigger. Okay. Do I want trim and freeze board on this? Maybe. That line's not going to be there. This line is. Yeah, that would be. Oh, it's going to look better without the trim and freeze board, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay. So now, if I'm showing just one window off to the side here, even a double, if we're doing that fireplace, it's not really centered in that area. It's going to feel weird. It might actually. Not do. Yeah, maybe we need to play with that fireplace on the inside. Let's see where we're actually placing that. Because I like that. Does it need an awning? I think that should come down slightly closer to the window though. Maybe come out a little more. And then I'm going to show some like ties or cables back to the structure. How far back was that? 2'2". So I'm going to come up 2'2". Just show this cable here and then push pull it over 2 inches and come over and make that a group. I'm going to highlight all of it so that it's not white, and then also make that a group so that I can easily copy that over to the other side. Okay, and then where did our front porch start? Do we remember? Side porch? Front side porch? 14.6 back. (14'6". Okay. And then I'm coming out 8 feet with it. And it is 21 feet wide. Okay. And then that stone wall. Oh, you know what? Stone wall is going to be really tricky from a foundation perspective. That's like the only thing getting a foundation over here. I'll still show it just so we can see it, and then we can always scrap it later. I think this would look good without it as well. So just for what it's worth. And then come up maybe another 2 feet above the roof line there. Don't worry, that's not going to be pink. Okay, that's better. The colors on those are wild. I don't know why sometimes they have these as the standard colors for some of the hatches. All right, let's show that porch header drop there. Okay, and then it's coming up 6 inches as well. And then this is going back to the house. I don't want that projecting above that stone wall though. I think that's gonna look weird. So the stone may need to get a little bigger. A little taller. Coming back, there we go. And there we go. Okay, let's show a stone cap on that. Oops. Just gonna offset that 2 inches each way. Not gonna worry about that backside because you won't ever see it. And I'll do it. Just because now it's bugging me that I commented on it. And that is not made of stone either. All right, so let's get some shingles. We could do conventional shingles on this. I've been showing so much in wood lately. But I'm open with either. That's not wood. Metal roofing. I've been showing a lot on metal roofing. A lot of these plans. Let's see here. You can actually copy this group up and just repurpose it for those columns. And then just stretch that to the top. I was just using the move command and selecting those like little outline layers. Gonna do an offset 6 inches for my eave here. Show the end of that. Oh, I deleted too much. End of that eave there. Okay, and then we're gonna have a door. A couple doors in this wall actually. One for the dining area. Let's see, how wide is this? 3 feet, okay. So that's a 6 foot by 8 foot door then. One for that dining area. Oops, didn't do that rectangle right. If you don't grab the right points, it doesn't make the right faces. SketchUp lesson for today. And then another door, which I can show as another full light for the front door. Oops. I did the same thing with those faces again. I keep doing it. Why am I not grabbing the right points? Okay, corner to corner. It's not making it. I must not be on the right face then. This is a user error. There we go. There's another door hiding back there. Weird. Okay. Cool, huh? Let's get some land out there. I don't know. You be the judge of whether or not it's cool. Okay, so I'm gonna continue to build on this parcel. How tall is that? We'll need to show some steps. We continue to build on this parcel with all the units that we're showing over the next few days. So that we can see, I'm going to build some little stairs here. Those won't be made out of stone. Those will be made out of wood. Not that kind of wood though, that's weird. More like this. Need to match that color though. And then we can probably trim those out in black. All right. Now, let's see here. Sorry, coffee break. Where are we at time-wise? 52 minutes. I want to try something with this wall. Okay, I'm going to make this house a group just for when we work out in the future. But I'm going to try actually deleting this wall, showing something else instead. Kind of a mid-century inspired screen wall. I know it's not like perfectly stylistically in line with what we got going on here, but I think it might look neat. Okay, so these each need to come over a foot, so it's not running into that column. For whatever reason, those lines decided not to merge with faces. Which is fine. Okay, then let's copy this group over again. And then make that a little smaller. Okay, so that would be a 4x4. Let's do it even slightly smaller. Okay. Oh, gotta drag that straight up. I have some lines off in the distance I need to delete. Do you see those? Okay. We got it. Oh man, that was messy, but we made it. Okay, now let's copy that over a bunch of times. Let's see how that... I think there is an array command in SketchUp. I've seen SketchUp Pros be using that one. If you know what it is, as always, drop it in the comments. Ooh, I think I actually like that a lot better, and then it's a lot more affordable. Dang. Okay, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. Then you have some implied privacy. It's not, obviously, it's not as private as a stone wall, but it's so much cheaper. So we're gonna show that. Okay, let's show just like a little gravel path out of here. Are those not on the right layer? Oh, they are. Okay. And then, yeah, I'll start to build on that gravel path in the coming days. Let's grab a couple materials, and I think we're almost done. So I need some ground cover Gravel. Import some gravel. Where did it go? Gravel. There we go. Okay. Gravel path. Let's show some land, some grass. And then let's show some landscaping. Vegetation. Let's see here. As always, I like my dune grass. And then some trees around. And we'll render it. You're gonna get to see what this looks like in Enscape. And let's show some trees off in the distance, some bigger ones like fuller. Another little cabin in the distance. Like I said, I will continue to build to this plot of land as I develop more of these plans. Okay, switching screens again. So, how's everybody doing today? You having a fun, what is it? It's a Tuesday. If you're watching in the future, thank you so much for watching. It means a ton. Like and subscribe. That's a thing YouTubers say. Do all the liking and the subscribing. Okay. Enscape loading. And we got this rendered. Okay, let's show Oofta. Okay, for the rendering actually takes the backside of the grass, so I need to color the underside of the grass so that it looks right in Enscape. I'm gonna decrease the depth of field so the background looks blurry, a little out of focus, and then I'm gonna change those to mountains. And let's move the sun. Okay, I would live there or vacation there. Would you? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Gonna wrap it up today. Oh, under an hour too. Awesome. Under an hour, got you a floor plan. Hope you're having an awesome day. And get out there, make something cool. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.